Welcome everyone to the Mage Rage for February 2020, where today we are starting on week number 2. And I think I'm going to start out with getting some acacia. Oh yeah, acacia isn't all that good with using a see telekinesis spell because of the funny shape that you've got in there. Things always go wrong on that. Let's see now. Maybe if I do it here, I could aim better. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, right. Just get the grass out of the way first if I'm going to have any hope of doing that. I got them all. Well, stranger things have happened. Now, where were we? We want to go to the... Let's try to the north. And let's have a little look at what we need to collect. We need a dark oak sign. Okay, that'll be fun. We need oak leaves and spruce leaves, green terracotta. See, so sunflower, cyan carpet. Is there anything that gives cyan, or do we need a cactus in order to get cyan? A note block, a barrel, and a block of gold. So we do have to go underground for the block of gold. The barrel would be easy. The note block could be, well, I'll need redstone. Oh, fun! Right, yeah, I think you need the redstone in that, plus wood. The wood would be the easy part. But you need dark oak also. I will look into that further when I head underground later on. So we could use... Oh, no, actually, it's too close to water to worry about. Why is there... Oh, we are near a village. All right, well, that'll give us food. Now, melons. Right, interesting. Now let's see what we've got here. Well, this is an acacia village. Okay, yes, there are villagers here. All right, I can see them now. Yixie daisy. And well, that's a dangerous drop. Yeah, be careful about there. Now let's see if we have anything in any... Sorry about your house. Oh boy. One of those villages. Sometimes villagers just don't build their villages in the most safe places. It's like in the current MHC where we've got a village that's built right on top of a ravine. Well, ooh, a compass. I will take the compass. It's got another one in there anyway. Now we've got that, and we've got... Alright, now that I've got all of that, let's see, head out north. Take blink if necessary. Now, there is a new mechanism for locking spells, but I think it's going to be rather useless in the case of blink because you turn it off by turning away from the by changing away from the wand, and of course when I'm on blink I often want to know which way I'm going, which means I'll be going away from the wand, so that's not going to be helping all that much, at least with that one. All right, here at least is a desert, so I can have no trouble getting the cyan I need, at least the green that I need in order to make the cyan. Alright, there you go. So that's one thing I need. Now, did I need anything that looked like... Nothing with sand that I notice. No. Any clay down here just in case? Usually, though, I don't see clay too often in these. I usually see them in rivers rather than in this type of biome. So I'll keep on this away. Well, let's then continue on here and see if I can avoid the gaze of the Endermen there, who seem to think that they're friends of Medusa or something. Now, let's see, we've got... If I find a temple, I could find one place where I could get some gold. That's always a possibility. You might as well collect some of these so that I can get some sticks. Yeah, I know. When I get stuff, I get overkill of it. I know some people, when they get one more than they need or something like this, they throw it away. I've never been one to take that type of thing, because inevitably whenever I do something like that... What? Oh! I needed more of it? So I don't tend to throw it away. At least not until I come to a point where I've determined that, yeah, I absolutely positively do not need it. So there is spruce right there. Now, that spruce is within range. The bad news is, though, that looks like it's the only spruce tree all around here. Well, just in case that proves to be true, I will take its coordinates. And when I have some iron, I could come back for it, right? Right. Now, this is not a good place for surface iron. So let's take a screenshot of that. And how does this go down on here? And how am I doing for time? Well... Well, it doesn't sound like... Oh, that's right. There you go. We do have this methodology for lighting. Okie dokie. There you are. So I have a location for a spruce tree, a couple of them it looks like. Good. So all I though need is some means of getting iron, because I need the iron in order to make the shears, and I need the shears in order to collect the leaves, because I believe it's the leaves that I want on those things. Alright, there you go. Huh? I was hoping maybe to see some iron in here, but apparently not. Oh. No iron. But did I see any... I was about to say, did I see any coal? And it passed by coal right when I said that. Alright. Did I accidentally lock it? Yeah, right, there you go. I accidentally locked it. Okie dokie. This seems to go on to spell lock a little bit easier than I was expecting, right? Yeah. Seems to constantly go on to spell lock when I'm not expecting it to. Oh, because because I am used to using the right click under certain ways, and the spell lock uses the right click. So it so happens that my natural tendencies work in the same, and using the revealing spell tend to operate just like the spell lock activation does. And I didn't even ever think about that. Let's see. of water within a mile, and that's exactly where that cow runs to. Maybe I should have made myself an axe before I'd done that. Or let's head back down into that area because I think that would be a nice place in which to do my mining, assuming I can remember where it was now. I forgot where it was. No. That was the perfect place to do my mining for the night. Oh well. Now I gotta manually dig down an entire hole because I got lost. Good grief. Good grief. All right, now let's do that, and let's get that up there. Let's make our crafting bench. Good. We don't need that there yet. All right, what all do I need? Well, I am going to need some torches, but I'm also going to be needing probably some other stuff. So let's get that going. We've got 2 steaks. All right, good. We get plenty of that. Good. I should have cobble. Only 2 pieces of cobble? Really? Really? Hmm. All right, 2 pieces of cobble. All right, where was I? Now I have 8 pieces of cobble. That means I can now get an axe and a pickaxe. And a pickaxe. And a shovel. And the shovel there. All right, I've got my tools. I can put the compass here. Good. Now, I made 2 pickaxes, didn't I? Well, I guess it would be better than making 2 axes, since at least now I've got a means to collect more cobble. Well, even if we did, I know I still have to spell too. Axe! Well, getting 2 pickaxes probably isn't all that bad. I mean, there could have been worse things I could have done, since I'm going to be needing an axe or 3 eventually. I guess I won't be needing to go back to base for a little while yet. Not there. Down 1. It is possible. Oh, no wonder. All right, there you go. All right, now. Aha. Yeah, that's how I that's how I always use revealing, is that whenever I'm using revealing, I go down, go to the end, and click it while I am still sneaking. But unfortunately, if you click a spell while sneaking, it's going to lock the spells. And this is a case where I don't want it to lock. Huh. So that's going to be very, very inconvenient. Sounds like it was going to be the most convenient thing in the world, but sounds like now that is not going to be the case. Well, I will have to see about that. Let's start to get some mining done because, oh, I am still way up high. That's why I wanted to. I just chose the worst spot. I went from the ideal place to mine, lost it, and now I went to probably the single worst place I could have gone. Typical, typical pine leaf. Yeah. Now, there you go. Now let's get down and down and down. And soon, well, maybe not so soon. Well, I want to get down to iron level at least because I need the shears. And that's the entire reason why I'm down here, mainly, is to get the iron. I don't have to worry. Okay, here's at least some iron. Good. I mean, probably a little bit of cobble also wouldn't be bad, but there you go. There you go. Iron! Thank you. Got 7 pieces of it. Oh, that's a decent amount. And let's continue down. Well, at least I'm low enough. Let's see what time. Let's see. I think this is about as far as I'll go because it's going to get close to dawn. And as soon as it's dawn, I want to be ready to move out. Of course, there is the entire thing about the mob still being there as soon as it's light, but I'll have to deal with that. That's why I don't want to get up too early. You don't want to be up too early, but you also don't want to be up too late. Sort of good. All right, and here we go. Oh, good. I can go with getting some of this iron. Plenty of iron, yes. I'll get those shears. That'll be the first thing we do then is to make some shear. And when it's first thing in the morning, make shears and get those spruce leaves. See, and we'll also have it ready for when we need the dark oak leaves. Right, let's see, that should give us a good amount of iron now. We have 25. Oh, yes, we've got 3 sets worth. Good. Now, let's head up, make a furnace, because we should have plenty of cobble for that now. I have to figure out how to get up there now. Alright, not that, yes, he says, not that tough, right. Okay, now it's not that tough. Let's see, that is oven. Good. Alright. Okay, 1 furnace, 1. Oh, alright, let's start. Good, we get that started. We are at it's starting to lighten up. Good. Yeah. And make sure the creeper doesn't see me, at least not till I have all this iron in hand. Because that would be nasty to put all the iron into the furnace and then creeper comes by and goes boom. And speaking of nasty things creepers can do to you, let's make 2 items. First thing would be my shears. And the second thing will be our old favorite, the shield. Alright, good. We are now ready for creepers, he says just before getting blown up by one. Ah, yes, I can see the light now. And I think that's the end of the episode. So I'll return next time where we are going to collect some leaves and head along and find out more about this land. And perhaps find some of the other items when we return to the Minecraft Mage Rage 4, February 2020.